Myanmar may have taken steps towards democracy, but Rohingya Muslims aren't yet part of it. They're not recognised as citizens, cut off from the majority Buddhist community. More than 100,000 have been forced to live in camps in Rakhine State ever since religious conflict broke out in 2012. Shafi Alam survived the violence, but his nephew Mohammed did not. He says the 33-year-old was murdered by a Buddhist mob 4 years ago, attacked in a mosque, tortured and set on fire. How can we be friends with Buddhists again, he asked me. Before we could be friends and go anywhere we want, but now we are separated. It's like being in a prison. Holding a picture of her husband with her children, Mohammed's widow Hassana struggles with her emotions. Hundreds of families have been torn apart by religious and ethnic conflict. Victims of communal violence with little hope for the future. Myanmar's previous military-backed government did little to heal the wounds. The country's new civilian leaders are yet to talk specifically about the Rohingya. Most here say they've lived in Myanmar for generations, but Buddhist nationalists have long argued that they are immigrants, mainly from Bangladesh. The people here are in a fairly desperate situation. The vast majority of adults are out of work, they're reliant on aid for food. And there is a sense here that the Rohingya now accept this situation. Even those who used to have Buddhist friends now say they have no contact with the Buddhist community. And that separation is welcomed by Buddhist nationalists. In Yangon, I meet leading monk Pamuka. He insists he helps all people, regardless of religion, but he also supports a ban on interfaith marriage and tells me the Rohingya have no place in Myanmar.
Their original countries, which have the same race and religion as the Rohingya, need to take them back. Myanmar will not accept Muslims from Rakhine State as they are not citizens. They shouldn't stay here.
The Rohingya hope that Myanmar's newly elected Democrats will intervene. But it's early days, and watched on by the military, segregation remains strictly enforced. The Rohingya's path to acceptance is still far away. Duncan Crawford, TRT World, Rakhine State, Myanmar.